Alright, so we all know that Macy is one of the best characters of the game. We showcased it in Guild Quest, Epic Raids, ITIZ. She can literally be used anywhere, and she is an amazing character in that particular piece of content. But what if I told you, lads, that she's also really good in Brave Battles and actually works as a Yuha counter? Yes, that's correct. One of the main reasons why she is going to be a great character is, one, her damage output is again really high, but her kill effect is also pretty good here. No affiliation killer means she does more damage to Yuha, and if for some reason we even find any Ichibes existing in Brave Battles, we will also be doing significantly more damage to him. But the biggest thing about this particular character is the two strong attacks that she does have, her SA2 and also SA3. Her SA3 has ridiculously fast activation times, one of the fastest in the entire game, and that can almost always ensure that we're going to be able to use that SA3, get it off before anyone else, and do a lot of nasty damage. But even then, she has a distant AoE into a tracking Vortex SA2, so if for some reason someone has last ditch survival, well, that Vortex is going to be planted right above them and basically ensure that they do die the second they get back up. Now, of course, we are using it at max transcendence, so do keep that in mind. It's definitely possible to use a 1 out of 5 to at least go against Yuha, but depending on the rank that you're going against and also depending on the opponents you're going against, you know, if you're going against some really tanky opponents, then more transcendence is, of course, going to be better. Now, this is the team that we have cooked up for today. I have no idea if it's the best one, but it's pretty much going to work. Aizen, of course, is basically doing the exact same thing that Macy's doing. In this case, he's designed to basically go against captains and also Soripers. This is the build that we have on him with full stam links and also SP, and it's very important you do give this character Pierce Barrier. Now, Star Barrier you sometimes don't need because most opponents in Brave Battles do have Pierce Barrier, but you can see here with Macy, very similar builds, very good links, giving it a mixture of full stam and also strong attack damage. And then in her case, we have full stam and also Pierce Barrier. I didn't want to give her Star Barrier, mainly because I've been switching her bonus abilities a lot today, but Star Barrier wouldn't again be the worst idea. And then you have Ishin, he's going to be our tank character, ready to go against some other SP characters in case we do go against an SP team, level 10 attack. With that said though, let's jump straight into it. So in this case, Lucas Kenny has a pretty good team. Let's put our Macy in front. Our Ishin is going to go against their Kuriyashiki, and then Aizen should do decent, but let's see what the SA3 on Macy is going to look like. Look at that. Look at that. My game lagged for a second there because it was that quick. Ridiculous. And you know, Macy also works for a pretty good character against Chad or any power character in the future, regardless of the killer, because 30+2, and if she does inflict the stat element, the SP boost is almost too much damage for any NAD character to go against. But let's test this here. We're going against 3 SP characters, some of the better for this particular game mode. Can Macy get it off? Wow. Yes, she can. That was a what? Bro, that was a 0-second run, and Macy is like that, bro, in Brave Battles? We didn't even really get to see the animation play there because they would literally just dead frame 1. Alright, next game, let's see what this one's going to like. We are in 30, do keep that in mind, but we're still going against some decent opponents. We took a bit of damage there, but we were still able to do a good amount of damage there. As you can see, not like it really mattered, but Kenpachi did have last ditch. He was down, the Vortex was planted on top of him. If for some reason we had no one there, they would have then revived and just instantly got defeated once more. Hold on, we actually found an Ichibe. Oh my god, we have to do this. Nah, no way. There's no way this is gonna work. Surely not. If they have last ditch, I think we might be out. But let's see. If this works, I'm gonna be surprised. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even the technique, it took 2 strong attacks for a max transcendent Macy to take down a max transcendent Kuriyashiki. That's still pretty impressive considering that would actually be disadvantage there, but I'm really surprised that did work. It was nice to see an Ichibe in Brave Battles, and for the most part, that's a very easy target if we do ever see more of those. Alright, we're being a bit risky here, but we have an Aizen. Can we activate our strong attack before him? Let's find... Our stamina didn't even fully, like, show up on our character portrait before the game was already over. Macy, man. I did not expect this from this character. But the second I played with her, I saw how fast the activation time was, and I wanted to give this a shot, and this is already really good. One of my favorite things to do in this particular game is to actually take SP characters like this into Brave Battles, and it's really fun when it does actually work. In this case, despite this team actually having a last ditch, we almost lost it there. I think most of the damage that we did take, though, was actually from the Brave Battle counter that Kenpachi does have. But using SP characters like this in Brave Battles is super fun. Macy has become one of my more favorite characters to play in the game over the last 2 days. So the fact that I get to take it into Brave Battles too just makes it all worth the fact that I used a special move source on her. And also spend 10k orbs. At this point, we're just going to keep trying it until it fails, right? If it works, it works. Let's see it. That Yua does have quite a bit of HP. They all have last ditch. This might be where we lose. Okay, there you go. See, if you're bringing a 1 Macy into a 3-man team like that, you kind of have to ensure that most of them don't have last ditch because we got too close. And due to that, obviously, Sergeant Den just instantly hit us with one attack. But if they did have last ditch, we pretty much would have done that. And that's why we have backup, right? That's why we have Ishin on the team and also Aizen. So if we do actually get caught somehow, we're still able to take on the W. You can see there that we actually died, I believe, again, mostly from the counter attack that the Kenpachi does have. But Macy, before dying, was still able to do her job, taking out almost 2 opponents there. Not too bad. I want to try this once more. I see a power Kenpachi. Can we beat his SA3? Let's find out. Yes, we can. Easily. Very, very easy. Unfortunately, and weirdly enough, our biggest hassle here has been Kenpachi with the counterattack. Or more so the Brave Battle counter, right? We actually didn't even get hit there. We just died because we were doing damage to Kenny. But still, we were at the natural disadvantage, right? We're using a 1 character. Maybe if I had last ditch, then we would have won. But I don't really want to put last ditch on her. But the most important thing that we were looking in that particular match is that we did actually use our strong attack faster than power Kenpachi. So that's also quite notable. Realistically, in a normal Brave Battle match, you're not really going to bring 1 character. So it's understandable that you're going to lose some games. But with a team like this, yeah, we're pretty much guaranteed to win, right? The only team that we're really going to struggle against is those that are using invincible characters. So a team like this, for example, that Ace is using, that we're just going to avoid, right? There's no need for us to attack them. Our team isn't really designed to go against them. But a team like this, for example, Test, yeah, we can go against them. Let's see how this one does go. I think Aizen going against Kenpachi is going to be the play here. Because Aizen can dodge Soriber attack too, and he also does have attribute killer, double killer advantage against Kenny. So if we do come across any Kennys, then we just got to make sure that Aizen is going against them. In this case, Yuha is in the middle, and he is instantly being defeated. We have an invincible character here. We can sometimes afford to go against 1 invincible character, because the idea here is that the Ishin is going to stall for the 10 seconds, and then when that 10 seconds is up, we actually get to potentially grab the sub bomb, but we also should have our 2 SP characters alive, and they should be able to take down the opponent. In that case, with the sub bomb, Macy is a massive nuke. No one is surviving that sub bomb. Tsukishima goes down, and it's another very easy W. Alright, so this team had a pretty high power level, very comparable to ours. Let's just, yeah, it don't matter. Hold on, they have last ditch. Macy potentially could die there. We actually surprisingly died with Ishin. That's surprising. But again, it's a team of 3. 1 person go down, it doesn't really hurt us. We had Aizen and Macy still up, and they were still able to do their job, despite the entire team once more having last ditch survival. Speed versus technique. Is this going to work out? Let's find out. We should take him down in 2 strong attacks. Let's see it. Oh, okay, no, it was just 1 strong attack. Okay, we'll take it. And I guess it's also worth mentioning, of course, we did get the update this most recent week. Now we can just go against anyone. We don't have to search for ×2, so we can see this lad here, 41,000 power, higher than us. It doesn't matter though. We don't have to pick and choose our opponents. We can just quickly get into battle. And with a team like this, where we're finishing the game in potentially less than, what, 3 seconds? Okay, in this case, 5 seconds because he had last ditch survival. For those that don't really care about Brave Battles, you can easily do your dailies every day and just be done with it. But I actually have fun doing stuff like this, so I'm definitely going to keep pushing with this particular team. Try and get into maybe Captain's League. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes I just forget to do my daily tickets. But look at this. Like, we're just cleaning up all these meta Brave Battle characters. It's ridiculous. And that's why I kind of love this meta right now, because you can afford to do stuff like this if you have the SP characters. Of course, I am using a super limited team, but she isn't the only SP character you can use. You know, we showcased the team before where we were using 6 Anniversary Aizen. He's still one of the better Brave Battle characters in the game. And it's kind of nice that I'm not forced to summon for these new Brave Battle characters, especially ones that can be quite glass cannon-y. I can afford to basically skip any Brave Battle character because I have Macy on my team. Macy OP in Brave Battles, lads. Who would have thought? Definitely not me, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Let me know if you're even going to put Macy in your team. I don't know how she's going to perform 1 out of 5. She might still do pretty good. Maybe have to use 2 strong attacks, but of course, when you are in the higher ranks, you're going against more max transcended tankier teams, having more investment into this Macy is going to be important, right? She unironically is going to be staying on my Brave Battle team, though her activation on the strong attacks are absolutely insane. Many that SA3, but the SA2 is also really good, providing good crowd control. So if someone does have last ditch, they can just basically get instantly put back down the second they get back up. I've been using Macy a lot this week, and I'm happy to put to my Brave Battle team, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace.